Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cynthia and I am doing a tutorial today. So this is going to be probably really quick and really super boring, but I had a couple people ask me to do a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows. So that's what I'm going to do. It's the end of the day, so I have like no makeup on. I just threw some powder on so I didn't look, weird or anything. And that's them. My hair's up in a ponytail and all that jazz. But I'm going to be using two different products today because I got a new one and I just want to try it. And then the other one is like my tried and true kind of like, go-to. So the first one I'm going to be using is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. The color I use is dark brown, and the brush that I'll be using is their number 12 brush. So there's that. And then the product that I'm going to be using is from Too Faced, and it is their, I think it's, what's it called? Bulletproof Brows, and the color I think is Universal Brunette. But I'm going to open this. Yep, Universal Brunette. And the brush that I'm going to be using is the one that I got from them. So it's a little Too Faced brush. I'm just kind of compare and contrast the two. They're very similar products. They're both pretty much brow pomade. So I am going to talk through this one instead of film it and then go through and talk while I edit kind of thing like I usually do. But I don't know how I'm gonna like talk through this. So we're just gonna jump in and we're gonna go with it. So that's that. Okay guys, I'm going to be starting with my right brow, and I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. That is what's going to be on this brow. This is going to be on this brow. We're going to see how they both work. Alright, let's zoom in. Okay guys, we are all zoomed in on my eyebrows. I want to make sure that, when I get close, y'all can still see. Let's just drop that. Let's drop that down a bit. Now you can see all my imperfections. Alright, anyway, so I'm starting off with my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this kind of looks like a mess. I'm not really going to show you a ton. But this kind of goes a long way, so be a little sparing. Don't just, dig your brush into it. I just kind of gently tap the surface so I can get just a little bit on my brush, so I'm not applying too much. And I have pretty full brows already. I have no makeup on them whatsoever. And I kind of just like to define them by starting the midpoint of my brow. So like right about here. And I'll just kind of draw a line to go with the natural direction of my hair growth. So I have that starting. And then I'm going to taper it into the tail. And just gently flicking it, flick of the wrist. And then I'm going to go on the top. And I'm kind of just do the exact same thing. Draw a line on the top. Kind of go with the direction that my hair growth is already in. And taper that out. Then I'm going to fill in that. And with the remaining product that's on my brush, I'm going to apply that at the front of my brow. Just a little bit, because I don't want my brows to look too blocky. So they are very dark right now. So I'm going to be taking the spoolie end and kind of just combing through all of this just to kind of even the product out in my eyebrows. And there's that. See, it's a little blunt right there. I am just going to fix that just a little bit so we have a little bit more defined too. And if you mess up, totally fine. I just take a Q-tip and I will clean that up real quick. So if I don't like that, I can just wipe it off real quick. And this is why I also do my eyebrows before I do any like eyeshadow, just in case I mess them up. I want to be able to wipe away any mistakes and then be able to go back and fix them without messing up my eyeshadow. So just gently. Much better. Okay, let's go on to the next eyebrow. Okay guys, so it is time to try out the Too Faced one. So I have my Too Faced brush. I have literally never used this product before, so this will be kind of a first impression as well as a demo. So pretty much the exact same thing that I'm going to be doing on this brow, but I definitely wanted to chit chat and kind of talk about this product in general. So same concept as the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. I just don't know if the color deposit's going to be the same. So I'm going to again start on the bottom. So already I can tell this brush is a lot softer, like this is more flexible, which we'll see if that's good or bad. And it looks like it's not as dark, or it's just not as pigmented. So looks a little bit more natural than my painted on one, which, you know, total personal preference. I am not afraid of my painted on brows. Okay. I do like how easy it is to create a very natural looking tail with this brush. I don't know if it's product, the brush, or both, but I do like it. I don't know if it's as waterproof or waterproof at all compared to the Anastasia one, which is, it's amazing. So I'm all done with that back half and kind of, you know, making everything fill in and whatnot. So I'm just going to take the remaining product and I'm going to just flick that on the front of my brow like I did on the other side, and then spool the end to see if, oh, that's a really, this spoolie is a little harder than the Anastasia one. I don't know if it's just because I used that one so much, but I don't know. I'm very torn. So as you can tell, these are a lot different looking. I'm going to zoom out so you can actually see the rest of my face. So, okay, so we are back. I'm all done. Like I said, that was going to be the most boring tutorial ever, but I'm kind of torn on which eyebrow I like better. I guess it kind of just depends on what look I'm going for. This is a little bit more done up and a little bit more glam. This one's a little bit more natural looking, so I guess I like both of them. This was very creamy, very easy to use, which was a lot different than this because this is more, you know, it's a thicker, it's pomade, so it's a little, the pigment's a little darker. You have to be a little bit more precise with it. This one, I could make some mess ups and not really even notice. Like, I went over the tail in like an odd angle and I couldn't really tell that I did, which is good and bad. I guess if you're learning to draw on eyebrows with this particular like style of product, this would probably be a really good first buy, stepping into kind of like a higher end makeup product line, as opposed to jumping right into dip brow, because this took me a while to kind of really grasp and really get the hang of it. So it's really your choice depending on if you like darker, a little bit more painted on look as opposed to a little bit more natural and softer. I like both. I really, really like both. I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to see if these are waterproof. I was fiddling around with this one and it kind of seemed like it was waterproof, or at least it was water resistant. I washed my hands, not like scrubbed, I didn't scrub my hands. I washed my hands and it was all fine, but that's good. I like both of these brushes. This one's a little bit more firmer. The Anastasia one's a little firmer as opposed to the Too Faced one. The spoolie on this is a lot softer than this one. But that is that. Actually, I lied. This spoolie is a lot softer than this one. Just kidding, guys. I'm a total mess. It's nighttime. I need to go to bed. I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you like this video, be sure to like and comment. If you want to see more videos like this and all my past ones, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm just rambling because my battery's about to die.